I'm going to use some example questions to help us learn about fractions. Pause the video if you like and have a go in your own time. I'm going to go through these. What's a half plus a half? Most people accept that's 1. If I've got half of something and another half of it, it makes a whole. If I split it up into quarters, well, if I add 4 of them together, I get a whole. 2 quarters, that just gives me a half. You can go through this one carefully and you end up with, oh look, I've got a whole there, a whole there, a whole there, so that makes 3. What if, well, and 3/3, that makes 1. Okay. Is 3/4 the same as 3/8? Pause the video if you like, have a think in your own time. I'm going to colour in 3/4. Okay, so that's what that looks like. I'm now going to colour in 3/8. Okay, 3/8 is definitely less than 3/4. I'm pretty happy with that. So no, 3/4 is not the same as 3/8. Is a half more than 0? Is a half more than 1? Pause the video, have a think in your own time if you like. Well, I'm going to draw a half on the number line. That'll be about here, because it's kind of halfway between 0 and 1. Ah, okay, so it is more than 0. Oh, it's definitely not more than 1. It's less than 1. Oh yeah, because if you add together 2 halves, you get 1. Yeah, that's how I think. That's how I kind of convince myself anyway. Have a go at this in your own time if you like. What is 5 times 10? That's 50. What is a half of 10? 5. Why did I just do this? Because I want to highlight something. What does this mean? It means times, doesn't it? Except it doesn't always mean times. Sometimes it means of. Because if I say that number sentence out loud, I would say a half of 10. I don't say a half times 10. You might say a half times 10, which is fine. But anyway, just thought I'd flag that up. It's quite nice to see that link and realise quite what that means. Have a go at this in your own time, if you like. Okay, I'm going to say this out loud. In fact, I'm going to say this out loud first. What is 1 elephant plus 1 elephant? That'd be 2 elephants, yeah? What's 1 chair plus 1 chair? 2 chairs. What's 1 spaceship plus 1 spaceship? 2 spaceships. What's 1/10 plus 1/10? 2 tenths. Okay, do you want to go back and change your answer? Some people do at this point. 1/10, let's write it in words, plus 1/10 equals 2 tenths. There we go. A lot of my students find this very helpful, especially if they're struggling with fractions. That's a proof that, oh wait, 1/10 plus 1/10 is obviously 2 tenths. Oh, I'm glad I realised how easy it is now. Pause the video if you like, have a go at this in your own time. I think this is a nice little drill just to get used to slightly more what fractions mean. I'm just going to write the answers in and you can have a look, compare your answers, just think about the answers. Why is a half times 1 a half? Well, because you could think of it as 1 times a half. This is how I think about it anyway. And 1 times anything, you just get what it was, it doesn't change it. Half of a half, what would that be? That would be, split that in half again, that's a quarter. And maybe you can now see, oh, that'd be a sixth, because that's what half of a third is. You could draw a picture to where that one. What's half of nothing? Okay, it's nothing, yeah? If you're not sure, what if I don't have any food and I give you half of my food? I haven't given you anything, have I? Because I haven't got any food. Hopefully that was helpful. Thanks for watching.